This is what we have been waiting for. Karimo finally finished it here. I mean, this is what we have been hoping for. Wow. Wow. Wunmi? Why? 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 This is too much. It's such a pity. So much of a pity. I'm not hoping for that, but if Mobad had maybe sprained his foot, or maybe he broke his knee or broke his legs and is recuperating somewhere, maybe Mobad will be back to tell us stories that will shock us. Maybe a lot of people will learn more. But don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Even though Mobad is not alive and people are learning lessons from his demise, and it is so painful, I hope that you will learn from this one. What you're about to hear, this world of wickedness and evil. This is so sad. This is so sad. How can someone believe that they can reap from where they did not sow? Particularly if they are the one that set ablaze all of the resources, all of the machinery. In fact, they set ablaze the owner of the farm. After the farmer are done planting and sowing, they still want to harvest it. Karimo finally let out what we want her to confirm. In fact, she went extra mile. She went extra mile on this one. What Karimo said, what Karimo exposed, what Karimo revealed on this will shock you. Still on justice for Mobad. Wunmi, this is your end. There is no way out of this. You cannot escape this anymore. It is over. It is over. It's now time for Mobad's father to strike deep without pity. This is the end of the journey. As you all know, justice for Mobad has stretched past 1 year, and we are not willing to continuously carry on this one. We dedicated our time, efforts, money to make sure that we get justice for Mobad, which is the same as getting justice for ourselves and for humanity. But Wunmi, what kind of rubbish is this? What kind of foolishness is this? You'll be shocked at what Karimo revealed here and many more. So, Wunmi, it is true. It is true. It is true that this is what you did. Wow. Thank God that your sister did not get carried away for too long. Thank God that she took a U-turn on you. If not, we will not arrive where we are so easily. But God always has his own way of doing things. Do not forget to like and share. Don't forget to tap on the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell.
Kò fẹ́ gbọ́ DNA sétí, DNA is death sentence. Àṣàwọn èèyàn bàbá. DNA is not a death sentence. Kò tó kú ló kú rè bàbá ọmọ ló lọ́mọ. Tí rí pòwe ló ń pa fún ẹ. Bó o ṣe mọ̀yàn tó, bó o ṣe léèyàn tó ṣó rí ọmọkùnrin yẹn sí. Nígbà tẹ́ lọ sí kóòtù tẹ́ ní kó sọ pé kán sin ọmọ. Ṣádájọ́ jẹ́ yín, adájọ́ dá yín lóhùn. Ṣádájọ́ dá yín lóhùn pé kẹ́ lọ sin ọmọ nígbà tẹ́ ní fẹ́ kán sin ọmọ kó tó pọ́dún kan. Ṣádájọ́ dá yín lóhùn pé kẹ́ sin ọmọ. Adájọ́ dá yín lóhùn. Torí kò tó kú ló kú rè bá bọ ọmọ ló lọ́mọ. Kí ló ń ṣe ẹ́ tí ò ṣe yàn rí? Wunmi Sekina, kí ló gbé wájà polówó ẹ̀ ká gbọ́? Ọmọ ẹran, ọmọ ojú ọ̀rọ̀ lárí, ọmọ olè tó ń pèrè lọ́lá níyọnu. Kí ló dé tó gbà ká yí ẹ bàjẹ́? Kí ló dé tó gbà kí Jùmọ̀kẹ́ fi tiẹ̀ kó bá ẹ? Kí ló dé tó ranjú ẹ kò gbálẹ̀ tó ọmúrò ọ̀rọ̀ àyà bíi ti pàǹdọ̀rọ̀ tó gbé kalẹ̀ tó jẹ́ kíkú Jùmọ̀kẹ́ fi tiẹ̀ bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́ ṣé wọn kí mo ti dákẹ́ fún yín àwọn tó dẹ̀ ń bá ẹbẹ̀ mo ní mo ti gbọ́ ṣùgbọ́n mi ní lajú mi lẹ̀ o káwọn tiẹ̀ sọ pé àwọn agbọmọ lọ́wọ́ ara wọn láì ṣe mi kí wá lajú mi lẹ̀ mi ní lajú mi lẹ̀ ó ṣèwọ̀ ó gbé òde fónfó lóhun wọ́n ní kó jẹ́ olóògùn ni wọ́n ní kó sọ́nù ọlẹ́ran díẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ ó lè ọ̀fọ́n alọ́kọ́lóhun kígbe ó dẹ̀bi ti àyà ó fẹ́ dẹ̀bi ti àyà dógún ológun wọ́n ní kó jẹ́ ó láwọn ló lọ́mọ ó ṣe bó láwọn ló lọ́mọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe DNA fún wọn náà ṣe bó ti ṣe DNA tiẹ̀ ṣé ti bàbá Mohbad náà fún wọ́n ní kó ṣe DNA ó ní ó sọ pálọ́ba ló lọ́mọ ó dá wọn ti gbọ́ wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ jiyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe DNA ti bàbá Mohbad fún orí ṣé bó ti ṣe tiẹ̀ sọ́wọ́ àbó ti ṣe tiẹ̀ sọ́wọ́ ṣé ti bàbá Mohbad náà fún ṣebí bàbá ọmọ ló lọ́mọ lọ́mọ ló ní gbàjà kò tó kú ní òkúnrè bàbá ọlọ́mọ ló lọ́mọ pẹ̀lú gbogbo agbára tó ní pẹ̀lú bó ṣe mọ̀yàn tó nígbà tí wà ti yọkú ẹ tẹ̀tẹ̀lera yín lọ sí court tó ní kán bẹ́ẹ̀ sin kán jẹ́ kó sin ọkọ ẹ láàrin ọdún kan ṣádájọ́ dá ẹ lóhùn torí ìlú tá ti wá yàtọ̀ sí judiciary system tó wà Nàìjíríà ìlú tá ti wá ìlú tí òun kó culture sẹ́gbẹ́ ni tẹ́ ẹ bá notice mi mo like anything culture anything abínibí tọrọ dẹ́rì bó ṣe rí yẹn tó wá go and bring more water let me put more water jẹ́ pé wọ yẹn ló máa wá pàṣẹ wọ́n ṣe máa sin ọmọ wọn fún ẹ wọ́n bá gbà fún ẹ wọ́n gbà fún ẹ ni o ṣùgbọ́n èmi o èyí táwọn tiẹ̀ ń ṣe lórí àwọn ọmọ tèmi èmi ò ní gbà Ìyábọ̀ olórí burúkú ọmọ yìí látìgbà tí Tanzania ti wálé last week ni olórí burúkú ọmọ iṣẹ́ kúrò nílé Ìyábọ̀ ilé Ìyábọ̀ ló wà ní gbogbo ọjọ́ yìí tí n bá parọ́ jáde kò ní irọ́ ni mo pa last week lolórí burúkú ọmọ àìjọbẹ̀rí tó jápo sáyà yìí ó kàn ń ṣẹlẹ́yà kiri ilé Ìyábọ̀ ló wà láti jọjọ́ yìí last week ló ṣẹ̀ kúrò nílé Ìyábọ̀ tí n bá parọ́ mú ẹ jáde kó sọ ilé ògbà ọ̀nà ẹ̀gbá ó ń sùn kiri bí ẹyẹ ni kò lè dá sùn létí bẹ́ẹ̀là gan gbà fún ilé tán gbà fún kò lè dá sùn bẹ̀ olórí burúkú ọmọ yìí ó ń sùn kiri bí ẹyẹ ni ó pí ẹ̀ kó máa sùn kiri pẹ̀lú ọmọ yẹn lọ́wọ́ ju kó ṣe the right thing lọ ọmọ àlè. ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ tẹ́bì tí lóyún o ẹ lọ wo ṣóò tó ṣe yẹn kẹ́ ẹ wò ẹ rí pé ó kún kúngbẹ́kúngbẹ́ ọmú ẹ̀ kún. sorry tẹ́bì tí lóyún lé Liam ó ti lóyún lé Liam oyún balẹ̀ dẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ o láròndó ìjòkó oyún balẹ̀ dẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ ọwọ́ tèmi ló yá ìdí ẹ̀ ló dùn láyòndó ìjòkó oyún balẹ̀ dẹ́dẹ́ oyún balẹ̀ dẹ́dẹ́ o Liam ìjòkó oyún balẹ̀ dẹ́dẹ́ oyún balẹ̀ dẹ́dẹ́ o láyòndó ìjòkó oyún balẹ̀ dẹ́dẹ́ tèmi ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ló yá ìdí ẹ̀ ló dùn láròndó ìjòkó oyún balẹ̀ dẹ́dẹ́ tẹ́mi ti lóyún lé Liam máa gbàbúrò láìpẹ́ jọ tẹ́mi ṣé bá ọmọkùnrin yẹn ṣe ń ṣàìsàn bó ṣe ń ṣàrẹ̀ ló tún rẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ tó tún dò mọ́lẹ̀ òun dò mórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì ṣé ó fẹ́ pa ni ó fẹ́ pa ọmọkùnrin yẹn ọmọkùnrin tó jẹ́ pé bẹ́ẹ̀dì gidi ni ó tún òun dò mórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì orí ẹ̀ ti burú o tẹ́ni òun dò ọmọkùnrin yẹn mórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì ibi tó rọra gbé sí ó tún ra róbóróbó mọ́lẹ̀ títí tó fi dú ẹ lóyún abẹ́ ẹ̀kanṣo náà lẹ ṣe kó tó dé oyún tó mì ó ra bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ó ra lókun ródóródó mọ́lẹ̀ àbí ẹ lọ wo fídíò yẹn ẹ lọ wo ṣóò tó ṣe yẹn lóyún tẹ́mi ó dórẹ́ ẹ lóyún torí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ẹ lè ṣe tó yẹn débi ó máa dó ẹ lóyún ìwọ ló tún lọ ń dórẹ́ ẹ mọ́ orí bẹ́ẹ̀dì ń bẹ̀ tó fi lóyún ó ṣàfẹ́ pa ọmọkùnrin ó ṣàfẹ́ pa àwọn
ẹ̀rí tí yín àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ sọ yẹn ó wà òkè torí ó wà òkè wọ́n mọ̀ sọ pé òkú ẹbí wọ́n fẹ́ já lọ́wọ́ yín ṣùgbọ́n fún àwa public Wùmí máa post DNA yẹn gàdá wọn ò tí ì bí Èṣù Jùmọ̀kẹ́ dá ẹ má bínú pé mo búyà yín wọn ò tí ì bí Èṣù Jùmọ̀kẹ́ dá wọn ò tí ì bí Èṣù Jùmọ̀kẹ́ dá pé Wùmí ò ní paste
ẹjọ́ ta ni obìnrin tó ń bankroll Wùmí àbí Wùmí na lesbian ni that woman if like say that woman na lesbian o because that woman go dey bankroll a fellow woman for Abuja.
tó mẹ ní sùúrù ọkùnrin tó gbé wọlé ẹjọ́ ẹ bá wa múùtù ọ̀dọ̀ yín pàṣẹ wà ń sòrò ni ẹ bá wa múùtù àbí kílọ̀bù lẹ́wà àti Karimo ẹ múùtù wọn jàre kọ́kọ́ gbariwo wọlé.
èmi tiẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ nǹkan ni fẹ́ ni pé wetin be this one like this why ẹ mọ̀ pé Mobad ti sọ nínú yẹn ó ní wetin be this one like this be like say I no dey see be like say I no dey hear.
fẹ́ràn kí lẹ̀ ń kọ ẹ ti gbé fò wetin be this one like this.
àwọn tèmi tó ń jẹ́ Wùmí ṣé lesbobo ni Wùmí tó jẹ́ wípé olóbìnrin tó ń bankroll ẹ̀. It's true now. Ṣé obìnrin Abuja yẹn ó dàbí pé lesbian ni wọn o àbí Wùmí náà bá wọn lá pléètì wọn ni because mi ò understand kóbìnrin máa bankroll Wùmí. Àgbàlagbà ó lè máa ṣe normal ó lè máa ṣe torí pé olórí burúkú ni wọn olórí burúkú ni wọn wọ́n wá kó sí ibùbá ẹ̀sìn wọ́n kó sáṣọ ẹ̀sìn wọ́n láwọn fìyà aláya wọn ìyá òkú ìyá bàbá wọn àwọn fi wọ́n ṣe show àwọn olórí burúkú játijàti ṣé tí ẹ rí Tẹ́mi yẹn ó máa bóyún yẹn lọ bó ṣe wà yẹn ó máa bóyún lọ Tẹ́mi ó ṣẹnu bí òbò ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ olórí burúkú olòṣì játijàti ó ugly bí wèrè àwọn olórí burúkú játijàti mo wo wọn mi ò tiẹ̀ rí wọn pé ṣé àwọn eléyìí ló wà labroad jọyàn tó tiẹ̀ wà labroad fine gbogbo yín pátá Karimo tẹ̀ ń bú náà fine tó orí burúkú bá gbogbo yín ayé gbogbo yín bàjẹ́ ayé wí gbogbo yín ṣámálámálá ó polúkúrúmuṣu àwọn ọmọ àlè játijàti bastard people another person should carry on.
mi sọ pé Wùmí ló lóyún o Tẹ́mi ni mu o ẹ̀yin ò ní pàwọn tí mú Liam rí pàwé mú Liam so Wùmí kọ́ ni mo sọ pé ó lóyún o Tẹ́mi ni o.
Tẹ́mi náà lèmi náà sọ.
mọ́mí jẹ́ mo máa sọ̀kalẹ̀ ẹ gbé màmá òòṣà wọlé ṣe ti gbọ́ màmá fáì gbé wọn wọlé màá sọ̀kalẹ̀ ṣe ti gbọ́ mà.
Karimo ni Karimo ń jẹ ìgbésí ayé rẹ̀ dùn ju ti yín lọ ìgbésí ayé rẹ̀ ta sọ́sọ́ jẹ́ yín lọ ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú bá fi irú gan sínú ayé yín gan kò lè ta sọ́sọ́ débi pé yóò ní séǹtì ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú tẹ́ pé ìgbésí ayé yín bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wà yẹn bá dáyìn sínú àtùpà gan kò lè tanná ẹ̀yin yẹn lẹ́wọ́ yẹn fẹ́ mọ fèèyàn kan ṣe yẹ̀mí ìráyè yín lánàá ni mo ti ẹ̀rí kan nínú yín ló ṣàyà mọ̀gidi bí ẹrù olè olórí burúkú kòjọ wèrè tẹ́sẹ̀tẹ́sẹ̀ gbogbo nígbà fúnra ní ìbọn ẹ̀yin akọkọjáyé set of people ẹ̀yin ló life tí gbèsè ayé yín ti wà breakless tó ti wà stainless tó ti wà jubless tó ti wà ní ju ẹ̀ẹ̀dún kú lójú kan bí omi adágún wá dẹrú fún ọmọ 24 years ṣẹ̀rù òkú ni ní bọ́ lóko ẹrú Tẹ́mi platform àtàwọn tó wà lọ́ndà kọ́mẹ̀ntì yẹn níjọ bọ́ lóko ẹrú ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú ẹ̀yin lẹ́ máa ń yáwó ṣoge ẹ̀yin lẹ́ máa ń ṣe nǹkan tágbára yín ò tó ẹ̀yin lẹ́ máa ń fowó ara yín fa gọ̀ǹgọ̀ tágbára mi ò tó mo fẹ́ ṣe tẹ́gbẹ́ mi wò èmi náà fẹ́ wọ̀ wọ́n ní ṣe bó o ṣe mẹlẹ́wà àṣàpọ̀n ẹni tẹ́ ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀yìn fẹ́ máa fi ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ ìgbésí ayé ẹ̀dùn jìyìn lọ ó ní good family ó nílé tó dáa ó nọkọ tó dáa ó bímọ tó dáa olórí burúkú ara yín ẹgbẹ́ ọmọ yín jáde ká tiẹ̀ rí àwọn ọmọ yín ti dolè sí Amẹ́ríkà tán wọn àbọ̀ṣe ń já ṣọ́ọ̀bù náà ń já fóònù gbà nù tírẹ́nì ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú ẹ̀yin aláyé bàjẹ́ obìnrin ẹ̀yin obìnrin tó yẹ kó wà láwùjọ àwọn obìnrin ẹ̀yin tó yẹ pé tá a bá rí yín lọ́sàn-án gangan yẹ ká sọ yín lóko pa kán ráǹgì yẹn pa ni toró lórí burúkú ìṣẹ̀dá yín ò wù mẹ́ àwọn ìyá yín kàn bí yín sílé ayé ẹ wá ń ṣòṣì ẹ̀ ń ṣorí burúkú ẹ̀ ń dalé ayé rú wasting of period ni yín ọ̀rìbọn lọ́wọ́ olè kò dàbí olè gangan tó lọ jalè torí ẹni tó gbàbọ́ lọ́wọ́ olè tó bó lè kíp ẹ̀ ó lè lòun náà olórí burúkú ni yín ìránṣẹ́ kú ni yín Wùmí lò yín ni ṣé Wùmí ò ní ìyá kò náwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n mi tán lè bọ́ta tán lè jà fún ẹ̀yin lẹ má yàmọ̀ gidi lẹ́sẹ̀ síwájú lẹ wá forí burúkú lẹ ń torí burúkú bí ẹran aṣẹ́wó Karimo tí ó lọ faṣẹ́ lọ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ Karimo alẹ́ náà máa ń ṣe live video wọ́n ń ṣe live video láàárọ̀ àmẹ́yìn àtàrọ̀ àtọ̀sán àtalẹ́ ibẹ̀ láti mọ̀ pé ẹ wà useless ẹ̀ níṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kan parọ́ ni ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lamẹ́ríkà tàmẹ́ríkà òkè yín ẹ wà ní London gbè yín ẹ wà ní UK kò ké nǹkan kan lára yín kò ké anything lára yín olórí burúkú ni yín Karimo is better than you people ẹ̀yin tó bò jẹ ní ẹ̀sìn ilé ọkọ àwọn ọkọ ọlọ́kọ náà tẹ́ ẹ̀dẹ̀ gbà náà ẹ ti ba ayé wọn jẹ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ wọ́n rántí ilé ẹ̀jẹ̀ wọ́n rántí ìyàwó ẹ̀jẹ̀ wọ́n rántí ọmọ ṣẹ́yìn yẹn lẹ wá ní láìfù èèyàn bíi ti Wùmí náà nìyẹn àjẹgbòbdò níyìn tó ń wẹ́ni kúnra abániláyé jẹ́ táyé yín ti bàjẹ́ tẹ́ tó wá ń wẹ́ni tẹ́ fẹ́ bá láyé jẹ́ òun nìyẹn ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú aláyé bàjẹ́ ṣẹ́sìn ẹ mọ̀ pẹ́sì lẹ́yìn ṣe lánàá yẹn ẹ rò pé ń ṣe lẹ́yẹ èèyàn kan ẹ rò pé ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ẹ̀yin tẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ́ bọ́ ṣe ń jó ń gbé pẹ́ ti ṣiṣẹ́ ní klọ́ọ̀bù rí ẹ ti gbéṣẹ́ lálẹ́yìn àti pẹ́kásì bó o lẹ̀ ṣe ní mọ́ bọ́ ṣe ń jó tàkàsúfè bó o lẹ̀ ṣe ní mọ́ bọ́ ṣe ń mọ́wọ́ ọjọ́ ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú wọ́n yíyàwó tá a fi jó fẹ́ ìran náà ni ó padà wò lọ ẹ̀yin mọ́ ṣàǹfààní gbẹ́ pé ya yín ò ní bùjókòó bó o lẹ̀yin náà ṣe fẹ́ ní bùjókòó àwọn ará àwà táwọn ìyá yín wò òun ló ń ké lórí yín àwọn ará àwà táwọn ìyá wọn yín wò òun ló ń san lórí yín ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ lè bọ́ nínú ẹ̀ àwọn alálẹ̀ wọn á fi ẹran yín wọn á fi yíyé pẹ̀ ogun láká yóò sì mọlẹ̀ kó lómi lẹ́fẹ̀jẹ̀wé á fi ṣara yín àtomi ara yín á fi ṣe ṣàkàṣàkà ṣàkèṣègé ìjọ ebi bá ń palẹ̀ ẹ máa bá wọn sí nílé Temi platform ìjọ ebi bá ń pa lọ́nà ẹ máa bá wọn rìn lọ́nà ìjọ ebi bá ń pògùn ẹ bá wọn wọ mọ́tò ẹ̀rùn ògún níyìn ẹ̀ lè escape ẹ̀ Temi platform ẹ̀rùn ògún níyìn ẹ̀ lè escape ẹ̀ ṣé ẹ rí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ kéèsì Mohbad kó bá jẹ́ 20 years ní Wùmí rẹ́dì láti sòótọ́ ní Wùmí rẹ́dì láti ṣe DNA test àwọn tó na ayé tó nọ̀run àwọn abiyamọ ayé àwọn ìyá mi ọ̀pàkẹ́ àlàkẹ́ alágogo dẹ wọ́n á fi ìjà abiyamọ wọ́n á fi bá Wùmí jà wọ́n á fi ìjà abiyamọ wọ́n á fi bá yín jà Temi platform ní fọkànbalẹ̀ ìnira gan ti dé bá yín ẹ̀ débi tán dé yìí olórí burúkú ni yín frustrated woman bì ní yín ẹ̀ ti wà depressed ẹ wá mọ́rọ̀ Mohbad ẹ mọ́rọ̀ Wùmí ẹ fi ń ṣe therapy fún gbèsè ayé yín kó dé lè gbèyìn bí ò ṣe pé kẹ́ lọ rí dókítà torí ẹ máa padà ní pp ni ẹ máa padà ní pp ní Temi platform àwọn àgbákò obìnrin ọkùnrin tó bá ṣàgbákòrò yín ó ti ṣìrìn láyé ẹ̀ mo gbàdúrà fún gbogbo abiyamọ tó wà níbí báyìí lẹ́nìí ọmọ yín ò ní ṣàgbákò obìnrin ọmọ yín ọkùnrin ò ní ṣàgbákò obìnrin ọmọ yín ọkùnrin ò ní ṣe àgbákò obìnrin ọmọ yín ò ní ṣàgbákò ọkùnrin torí àwọn àgbákò làwọn Temi platform àwọn àgbákò lélẹ̀ tẹ́pẹ́ tó bá wọnú ilé báyìí wọ́n á mẹ́yìn ìyá wọ́n á kọ́sọ́ ọmọ wọ́n á mẹ́yìn ọmọ wọ́n á kọ́ sí ìyá wọ́n á dojú ìjà kọra wọn wọn ò ní jẹ́ kọ́ ọmọ tọ́jú ìyá wọn ò ní jó tọ́jú bàbá ẹ̀yin náà ò dẹ̀ lè jẹ́ wọn mọ́.
ẹ fẹ́ tàn mọ́lẹ̀ sínú òkùnkùn justice for Mohbad tó bá ní òun fẹ́ fogun jà yín ogun àtẹ̀yìn jà yín lórúkọ Jésù ogun àtẹ̀yìn kó jà wọn kó jà ìdílé wọn lórúkọ Jésù bó ṣe máa rí nìyẹn.
wẹ́ ó jẹ́ lọ jòkó ń tiẹ̀ pé ẹni tó lóun fẹ́ pa ẹ́ pé ṣé ó mọlẹ̀ tó máa mọ́ bá òun lọ́la ni ó ti yé yín mọ́mísí mi sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́mísí mi ní ẹni tó lóun fẹ́ pa ẹ́ yẹn ṣé ó mọlẹ̀ tó máa mọ́ bá òun lọ́la ni lóòótọ́ amọ̀dé ń ka ọjọ́ adé ń ka oṣù ó sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lọ́jọ́ Tuesday ọjọ́ Sunday náà pa wèrè dànù àwọn cultist tán pa ẹni gan tán sọ pé tí mi ìbá fẹ́ gan Ọlọ́run ló yọ kí tó sọ pé ẹlẹ́dàá mi gan ló tún rescue ẹ̀ gan kúrò ńbẹ̀ ó ti yé yín ṣé wá rí àtìgbà yẹn lẹ́rù Ọlọ́run ti bà mí ìwọ tó gbọ́mọ ọlọ́mọ tó ń ṣépè fún tí wọ́n dẹ̀ wò tẹ̀yìn dẹ̀ bí ọmọ tiyín ó dẹ̀ mú àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ó dẹ̀ kó wọn jáde ìwọ wá ń sọ pẹ̀lú ọ̀rẹ́ èèyàn ẹlẹ́ran ara bíi tiẹ̀ ó wá ń sọ pé nígbà tẹ́ bá fi ọmọ ẹnìkan ṣe pàṣán fún.
According to Karimo, a private secret DNA has been done already, and the result of this report shows clearly that that child is not for Mobad. Who came up with this DNA idea? Shekpeteri, Queen Mother, and Bush Baby. These are the two failed actresses, as they have been called. They were the two people dancing to get a coffin for Mobad, or to get coffin for Mobad. They wanted to use this as a means of further upgrading their own profile, and of course, knocking down perceived enemies or people that they felt they need to deal with. You all know the story. I'm not going to go into that. So that DNA had been done, and the result came out negative. They swabbed with Mohbad's mother, and they also swabbed with Adura. It came out 000. No connection at all. No everything is zero. No, they are not related in any way. Liam was swapped also. It is zero. That child is not for Mobad. So now that child is not for Mobad, and they have done all that they need to do. In fact, Karimo made it clear that Wunmi moved to Shekpeteri's house to stay there so that she will be tutored on what next to do. Are you going to give up? Are you going to give up? Maybe she'll begin to ask, how much do you think Mobad has generated so far? If you want us to still push, we will push. But the problem is that you need money. You need money to win this. I'm kind of thinking that they sent in Mobad's mother to Mobad's father for a reason. What is their aim? Do not forget that Mobad's father is the only one standing against this injustice. He's the only one standing for justice for his son. As a member of that family, he is on his own by himself. So this DNA has been done and the result is negative. How then? What gives these useless, stupid, wicked people the courage, boldness, effrontery to come on our face continuously telling us that there is no need for DNA, we should forget about DNA, DNA is not a must, let us not talk about DNA, DNA is for the weak, they are so strong, they are oppressing Wunmi by asking for DNA. Whenever DNA is talked about, hell breaks loose. These people become rattled up. They become broken into pieces. They cannot manage themselves anymore. Whenever you talk about DNA, Wunmi becomes scattered. All her eyes is set on is that money, the music revenue of Mobad, and maybe some other things that we are not aware of. That's what their mind is set upon. That is what they want to achieve in all this journey. It's not as if Wunmi loved Mobad, but unfortunately, as it has happened, Mobad should have run away, but now it is too late. What next? What is the next stage? How do we proceed further? What next should we do? How do we push? That has always been what we have been thinking of, and the major problem we have is the lackadaisical attitude. In fact, let us say the intentional and the wickedness of those that are supposed to get this justice, those that are supposed to do what they need to do to get this justice. It could be frustrating at times. So the DNA has been done. Now, Karimo is asking Wunmi, get this DNA done for Mobad. Get this DNA done for Mobad's father. After all, you say Liam is an Aloba. If Liam is an Aloba, if Liam is Mobad's son, get DNA done for the family that you claim Liam is. Why did you get DNA done secretly for yourself? And you don't want to do for the family? Do it. It's already clear. It's already known that child is not for Mobad. But your wickedness, your bunch of wicked people, you are trying to press the memory of or press a child that is not for Mobad on Mobad. No, it's not going to work. That child does not belong to Mobad. That child is not for Mobad. It's as simple as it. I've said it times without number that Wunmi would have gotten DNA done long time if that child is for Mobad. Because it is easier. In fact, Shekpeteri would have been so happy. They would have danced and wiggled their waist here and there. Say, yeah, look at it. Is the child. They have already checked. That child does not belong to Mobad. So their job is, how do we manipulate Mobad's father? They know it is too late. There is no amount of money they want to offer Mobad's father. It is glaring. The man already said it that, look, you people are just so stupid. They don't have money. They don't have a job. These are people without anything to lean on. They have no balance because there is no pillar in their life. The only thing they are banking on is my son's fund. So the man is ready to push and press. I know the issue of DNA to get it done is something that they need to work upon to see how to go about it. I know that it is not easy considering the system, the structure, and of course, the unwillingness of the authority of the institution that should dig into this and sort it out. That is the duty of those institutions, but they are not ready. They are not willing to go into it. They say it's a civil case, it's a family thing. They should go and solve it as family. And if Wunmi refuses because Mobad is not alive to get DNA done, then that be it. It's okay. She can refuse to get DNA done, but she cannot lay claim to Mobad's whatever, or ask that Mobad's estate takes care of a child that she's not willing to prove to the family has. So maybe after the last corona inquest, supposedly I'm hoping that the end of this month, that should even be the last corona inquest, because if they continue like this anything will not be done. After this last corona inquest, whatever comes out of it, Mobad's father should swing into action. Maybe they've requested. I think they have served Wunmi already, substituted to get DNA done. Wow, this is bad. So let us see how long that request. Let us see how long they will be, running around it. Let's see what they will do. DNA must be done. Wunmi, you cannot inherit Mobad. No, this is wrong. Morally, it is wrong. In all aspects, it is wrong. You cannot inherit Mobad. This is total fraud. How can you guys rob him of existence and still want to take what? No. God will not be happy with Mobad's father. God will not be happy. No. It is too much. You took his life. You covered up. You lied, manipulated, and still you want to bring a child that does not belong to him. Present that child and claim that this is for Mobad. Even without DNA, automatically, if it is as it should be, families have something they see. I'm not talking of, the nose is like our own. No, I'm talking about certain things, body parts, certain signs that they see. These fingernails are exactly like his father. Is exactly like me, the grandfather. That kind of, that you can trace. You can trace it back. You can trace it back. Wow. This is so sad. This is terrible. I don't know what you think of this one. Karimo has said a lot. She has said a lot. She has literally broken the table, scattered the table, dismantled the table. There is nothing she has not done. And I hope that she will give us more. Let her give us more. We don't want some few screams and shouts when she gets angry. I know she said this is more of personal vendetta against a family member, mother, Wunmi, and some of Wunmi's aunties and sisters and fans and whatever. I know it is about that. But the same way she injected herself into this, saying that she's fighting for family, and she has realized that there is no family, that these are wicked people. She might not have much, because she herself said that, they were hiding something from me, but that does not mean she does not have. She's just being intelligent about it, smart about it, holding certain things to herself, watching to see. Well, it is over. It is over. There is nothing to keep to your chest. There's no card that you want to look at and say, let me see, should I release this one or not? It is over. Karimo, this is the end of the road. This is the end of the road. They have already roped you into it. One certain time, they said you are the one that gave certain medication to certain people to do this and that. And you have said there is nothing like that. Nothing of such. So that is clear enough. That is clear enough. This is fire for fire. Wunmi, you have done DNA secretly. Your sister is aware of it. It is out here in the open. And that DNA result is negative. There is nothing that connects you with the Alobas. Don't think that you will hide under this continuous rigmaroling of whatever to extend and think, oh, my supporters they are schooling me in what to do. No, you have failed. You have failed.